Ooh, Big Brother Naija winner Imisi unveils shop Bawsty photo shoot. Congratulations to this lady. Should I say, I think it's about time for us to start giving these guys some sort of accolade, especially Imisi. I think she's about now the, how do I put it now? She's the most hardworking lady post-show, post to BBNaija season 10. Because are you just kidding me? This lady's everywhere. Imisi Ayawale, the 26-year-old champion of Big Brother Naija Season 10, has collaborated with Lagos-based fashion brand Shop Bawsty for a photo shoot showcasing Ashoke dresses and bold accessories that promote body positivity for curvy women. The shoot, conducted in Lagos shortly after her October 5th victory, highlights her background as a fashion designer and marks one of her first major endorsements following her 150 million naira prize win. Fans on X have responded enthusiastically, with the promotional post garnering wait for it, over 500,000 engagements, praising the outfits and her style. You want to see the outfit? Look at that. Look at what she looks like, man. Look at that. Another one. Look at the pose. This is beautiful. She's dressed like someone who's going for Grammys. This is so funny. To think that, this lady dressed like a maniac, like somebody waiting come off from Yaba when she entered that house. It still stuns me. So it almost seems as if she acted all those things that she did in the house, dressing in some sort of way that is so weird. Like, gosh, even though I know she still struggles with the heel thing, she struggled with the heel thing in the house. There's a video of her I saw struggling to walk on heel, Not the one that Dede was holding her. There's another one. She was walking like a mad woman. Oh, Jesus. And so you would think that somebody who didn't have that, ability to dress really well, most of the time she was on joggers or she was some sort of weird clothing that really made no sense. And now seeing her after the house, it's shocking, guys. I don't know if it's just me, man. It's shocking. Like, what? Was she playing some sort of card? Was she trying to fake things? Was she just doing that to really get the attraction? Remember, Big Brother basically is about attraction. It's about when you do certain things and people get attracted to you, what do you do with that attraction? Because it comes for everybody. And you must have to do that in the first week. I keep saying this. It's as if for me, you know how it is with pundits who analyze football. That's how I am with BBNaija. Because I watched so many seasons. I know in recent years, I have not really sat down to watch and then analyze. In fact, I've never really analyzed Big Brother before. Never. I've watched, I've followed, but say an analysis, nah. But this is the season I started this analysis, and it almost looks as if I live with them, or I know the rules more than them. That's the reason why I'm saying the things I say. But truth be told, if you look at her, giving her standing, giving what you would think that she's not a fashion person, but ever since she came out of the house, it's been unbelievable dresses, wonderful, good-looking pictures. So it is possible that you could go into the house, do certain weird things within the first week that would get you attracted to people. And when that attraction comes, then you can now start doing certain things. Because I think even though she does not know it was a strategy she used, it could be some sort of strategy that can help if you are intended to go to Big Brother next season. Now, do something that would attract the viewer to you. Hers was using weird dressing, wearing Crocs, into the house. Like, what is this lady about? You know, everybody's looking fly, looking, really fantastic, and they're looking really good, and they're probably the best dressed, one of the best dressed days of their lives, getting into the house, because you are going to be seen by everybody. But then we have this lady who's coming with Crocs. So when you go into the house, that first 2 weeks, do one thing. Not, it doesn't have to necessarily be bars with somebody. You don't have to fight with somebody for the attraction to come. And that thing can backfire. If you go and fight with somebody that really doesn't make any sense, people start seeing you as a psycho, as a mad person. But if the fight comes, if it's genuine, you rile on it, get that attraction, and then introduce those people who are now attracted to you to something about you that can be sold. I don't know if you understand. So you wear weird clothes, you do certain things that people get attracted to you, and then when they do, you use that attraction. You get it? You use that attraction to introduce them into your talent. If it is dancing, you start dancing. If it is gift of the gab, you can really speak well, you give it to them. If it is motivation, if it is doctoring, if it is football, if it is just about anything, whatever it is that you can do, as soon as you get that attraction in the first week, sell yourself immediately. Because the first 2 weeks, I really don't know if everybody now know everybody to the extent that they can now decide, oh, I want this person nominated for people. But the only people who really enjoyed the house for me are people who stay at least a month. If you stay at least 4 weeks and you leave, at least it's enough for you to have done one or two things for people to be able to say, okay, this person I like, this person, this person I want, this person, this person can help us do this. Do you understand? Because you must have spoken, you must have introduced yourself, you must have done something that show how talented you are in a thing or two. You don't just go into the house and it, like people say, when they say they don't have a plan, they just want to run on whatever comes their way. No, you must have a strategy going into that house. You don't just go into the house and say there's no strategy. Some people will say they don't have a strategy, but actually at the back of their mind they have strategy. But someone like Faith did not tell the world his strategy getting into the house. He didn't say, oh, you know what, I took a loan and I'm going to go and get the loan back by winning as much tasks as possible so that I will be able to pay back the loan. He couldn't have said that why he was getting into the house. But he went into the house knowing that he has put a bet on himself. And guess what? He's 50 times richer than he went in. Innocent car, just the innocent car alone, 38 million. That's the asking price. We're not talking about the shipping price. So when you're getting to the house, have this at the back of your mind, just in case you are you are going in next season, because I know most of you who are following this channel, some of you also gained valuable knowledge as to what happens. And if you have brothers or sisters and friends who are going for next season's own, show them this video or save this video somewhere and say, you know what, I want you to watch this video and make sure you do the needful. Have a strategy. Even if you're not going to say it while you are being introduced, fine, no problem. Don't say, nobody's going to force you from saying it, but have a strategy and make sure you introduce yourself to the general public first week. In fact, from the first day you step your leg on that BBNaija house, start introducing yourself to the world. Do something to attract, because there are 28 of you or 30 of you. The camera is moving mad. Camera does not even know who be who or who they go focus on. So just do something that can focus on, whether it's weird dressing or one or two altercation or something. Just once that you get that attention, then you can now start introducing yourself to the world. That's exactly the strategy that I think, even though she might not even know it, that Imisi used. Weird dressing. and just practically behaving like a mad person. Sometimes it can work for you. I mean, who's seen help? You get if they tell you to act mad on live TV, on reality TV, and at the end of the day you take 150 million, wouldn't you be mad? You go mad even times two. Or you be sane, just be sane and be speaking English, and then be finding who you go kiss, or finding who you go love, finding who will go do Romeo and Juliet. You don't know that sometimes those things irritate some people. So if that's relationship thing in the house, if you no can't click, if you no can't enter, or more, you guys are gone. In fact, they will so forget you guys that you will wonder if you actually even went for the Big Brother house. So that's the strategy she used, part of the strategy she used. And I would advise, if that's what it mustn't have to necessarily be her own strategy. It might be something totally different. Attract the audience and hit it, because audience actually choose their winner from week 1 or week 2. It has always been like that. The audience always picks their winner week 1 or week 2. So if you don't introduce yourself that first 2 weeks or more, you're just waiting to be evicted. That's what it is. You're just waiting to be evicted. Then come add, say you did do relationship. See, this one we know if sabi anything. You did do relationship. And guess what? Someone who's watching a TV, he's not watching TV just to watch people sleep, or watch TV just to watch people, talk about your issues or something. He wants to see he wants to see entertainment. He wants to see you do something that would attract them. Anything, just, attract me by keep me watching you. By keeping me watching you. I mean, there's so many things that people are distracted by. And if you're not doing 1 or 2 things that can attract somebody instantly, they move to the next thing. You think Big Brother, who is bringing people and naming their double wahala, naming the show double wahala, or do the most? You think they don't know that the attention span of an individual is fleeting? Yes, the attention span of every individual watching TV is fleeting. If you don't do something that can attract them, they move. And then they also warn them, don't go there and start sleeping. When you sleep, who go come see you, Kwan? When you sleep first week and second week, you are a goner now. Bring in the energy, do something, and then don't forget to win as many tasks as possible. Try your life. In fact, if there's anything, even if you don't attract people, you don't wear weird clothes, like Faith. Faith own is, let me just go there and business minded. Any small 10 naira, why I see I collector. Any small 20 naira, why I see I collector. I go, and I can't carry this basic, why I carry enter this house, come up for this house. That's one thing. Place a bet on yourself. Be the best that you can. Please play down on relationship. I'm not saying if it happens naturally, somebody you are really cool with, like somebody you want to have conversations with because of their experience or their mindset or their thought process, or you could just see somebody and then because of their physique, you just like them. Yes, it happens, just like it happens between Faith and Sultana. And guess what? Sultana was now the reason why Faith left. Well, I keep saying that it was his destiny. And trust me, that destiny was fulfilled for him to have been elevated to this much height. Go and look at every voting, every post-voting, everything. Whether it's, if it's not Faith, is Imisi. Why? Somebody that was disqualified. I mean, he stole the show, in fact. By even removing him, he even took his grace along with him 10 times more, So, more than anything else, by and large, I would say congratulations to Imisi. She's been working her heart out and she's got it all covered. And trust me, I hope and pray that God blesses and puts even much more in her pocket. Because again, I really have not seen any lady, apart from Daddy though, who is putting that work, that energy in their brand, pushing their brand every day, showing up every day. Like I see with Imisi. Yes, she's got that vibe, and I appreciate her for that. And I thought that she would go far in this course. She'd probably be one of the most hardworking person, BBNaija winner. Maybe Messieke, some people would say, even though some people would say, oh, which of the Messieke, the one that is taking Lamborghini and killing and killing people's marriages. Nigerians will not kill me. Gosh. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next one. All right.